Hey Operation Rainfall viewers, Andy Nas speaking. Last weekend when WayForward visited Giant Robot in Los Angeles, I got the chance to go there myself and try out Shatae and the Pirate's Curse and Mighty Switch Force 2 on Wii U. Let's take a look inside. Within minutes the place got packed, but that didn't stop more people to come in and meet WayForward and try out these games. After it was my turn to play, I got the chance to borrow one of WayForward's designers, James Matanya, and ask him a few questions about WayForward's new games, as well as some of their design choices.
I was overwhelmed by the amount of people that came to support WayForward here tonight. I wasn't sure who was going to be here. We have so many passionate fans that came out. It totally blew me away. So we're so thankful for all the people that support WayForward and have come here after backing the Shatae Half Genie Hero Kickstarter. We've got Virt Kaufman playing some music for everybody in the background. That's people dancing up there. I was shocked.
So we're looking at Shatae. Mighty Switch Force 2 on the Wii U. Am I correct? Can you explain like what the creative choices were behind the visual style in comparison to Hyperdrive Edition?
So, Hyperdrive Edition for original Mighty Switch Force was just sort of an experiment, something we were trying out, doing HD hand-drawn style, and we released Mighty Switch Force 2 on Nintendo 3DS. We initially didn't really have any plans to bring it to any other consoles except for Nintendo 3DS, but so many WayForward fans hit us up on the Miiverse and through email asking for us to bring Mighty Switch Force 2 to Wii U that we had to listen. So we caved and we actually decided to bring Mighty Switch Force 2 in its pixel form to the Wii U so even more people can enjoy the game.
Do you believe that this is going to be sort of like a gateway for more WayForward projects on Wii U?
I certainly hope so. I think the more people that come and check this out and get excited about it and download it and spread the word to other people, just like with the Kickstarter, the more support we get for that kind of thing, the more of this that we can do. And so far we've had a lot of love and support, so hope to keep it going. We just want to keep making cool games.
A lot of people requested, both journalists and fans alike, when you're gonna make more original games.
Right.
And from all of the original games you've made, and for the sake of discussion, why Shatae?
Well, Shatae is a brand that we really hold dearly to us. It's one of our first big original titles all the way back on Game Boy Color. And so as a result, there's always been this dream to do this big HD Shatae game. We just haven't had the means up until now because typically you'd have to find a publisher and you'd have to work through them. But Kickstarter actually gives us a really unique opportunity to actually interface with the fans. So many people have asked for it, we've always wanted to do it, and now is the chance.
Can you explain to me a little bit about the visual direction you guys went for Shatae Half Genie Hero?
Well, up until now, all the Shatae games have actually been Pixel series games. And so the first 3 games are kind of like a trilogy of the Pixel games. And you find a little bit of closure in the third one, Shatae and the Pirate's Curse, which is coming out for Nintendo 3DS. We like to experiment and try different things. We're still going to keep making Pixel games. It's not the end of Shatae Pixel games. Like, who knows what's going to happen? But it's just something we like to try out.
What are your hopes for WayForward to go, I'm really sorry, no pun intended, to really go the way forward?
Well, I hope from here on WayForward can continue to make lots of great licensed games as well as original titles for fans everywhere. We really want to keep doing what we're doing and just make more for the fans and more for them to enjoy. And I hope that with the Kickstarter, we'll be able to reach all those fans and give them something they'll enjoy.
The rest of the night was incredible as I got to sit through some of their great music, talk with the staff, and play the games myself. It's been a pleasure to see how supportive the fans are to WayForward, who in return makes games they know their fans will enjoy. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope there can be more events like this in the future. This was Andy Nas speaking, and be sure to visit us at OperationRainfall.com to read more gaming news as well as WayForward news, as the Shatae Half Genie Hero Kickstarter just reached its funding goal with more stretch goals to be announced.